I'm driving down an empty freeway. No waiting for the light to change. I'm seeing the sunrise behind me.
Hello everyone, so from that lovely montage that you just saw, we decided to head down to the coast last night, and we are at Hurst Castle. If you have never been to Hurst Castle, I highly recommend it. It is a beautiful place down here, and motorhomes, caravans are all welcome. So in the first clip you're going to see is my little apprentice over here cutting all the cladding. You'll probably see in the video, it's a quick little time lapse, but basically we made a pattern for the planks on the ceiling, and instead of getting a tape measure out and measuring each one each time, just make a pattern, and then you can just lay it on top of the other board, quickly mark either side and chop away. So all you need is a pencil. So that makes a hell of a lot of difference. It's a lot quicker and you get a lot more done. Hello, having a little coffee break, and we have finally started cladding. We are a little bit behind, but we're proper cracking through it now. Rachel's out there still chopping away, as you can hear. She's now cutting the other side, and hopefully in a couple of hours we should have the ceiling done. But I just wanted to show you that we have really gone mad with the insulation. As I was saying, right up in here, couldn't get foam to stick, but proper stuffed it with recycled plastic bottle insulation. Highly recommend, because it's not itchy, so you're not crying in your sleep. All up here, the cables are all in there, and again, more insulation. We have stuck insulation in here. Any gaps that we found, basically. Any gaps that we found. Still going to put more in for now to get the ceiling up there. This beauty is still gluing. Probably take that out in a bit because I want to continue the ceiling coming through. That is it, I think. Owen's out there with his Kong, just getting a Barbie on the go as well. We need fuel. I'm sorry if you can hear the wind, but I'm just going to crack on. We went with an angle ceiling just to spice things up a little bit. I'm really happy with how it came out. There's a few things here and there which I'm not happy about, but I'm not going to go into detail about them right now. So you'll probably see me in the video, I am just sort of tapping the boards into place. You'll also probably see me with a little block of wood as well. Again, that's just to put on the edge of the cladding and just to hit that rather than the cladding itself. Just saves it from damaging and stops the next board going on being difficult. And so far it's holding up pretty well. We've had a heat wave, we've had the cold temperature, not crazy cold, but it's holding on well. It's not twisting, it's not bowing, it's not cupping. It's doing good.
this is going to be our gas pipe. I didn't really want to have copper gas pipes. I do think gas hoses would be better just because they're flexible and they move with the vehicle if it does move and vibrate. But my friend who is a plumber has reassured me that going copper is a better idea, and we've basically put bends on it just so there's actually no joins in the wall. But now we've got to try and feed it through here, so I'm just going to measure the gap here, cut it on here and have that end sticking out, and then he can put his connection on it. Okay, so this is what we have come up with. We have these little fixing brackets with these little spaces at the bottom. I glued them on with adhesive a couple of nights ago, and then we've just put some sticks like in between the spacer and the actual bracket itself. So this is where the gas tank's going to be here, and then this is where the boiler is going to be. And what we will do, I'm just going to let this all go off because this bracket did come off here, so I've redone it. Let that go off and then just do a bit of cable management and tie it all away from the pipe. And then we'll be putting the recycled plastic insulation in between all of this. Tank's going over here. I've got to run the pipe going through the garage, into the wall, coming out for the cold feed for the sink, and that continues to the boiler here, and then from the boiler the hot water needs to go back into the wall and then come back out at the kitchen, and I need to tee it off before it goes into the wall so it comes up and then comes out for the shower. And we're back to the kitchen worktop. So this thing really was our labour of love. It was basically a job that would just infill in between, so if I was doing a job and Rachel couldn't help, she would just go back and work on the worktop. And to be fair, like, the top of this worktop was crystal clear of scratches. It was perfect. Right, we're just about to put some worktop oil on this, and we're just going to clean up this edge with a bit of wire wool. So I've done this area over here. And it just helps get into all of the little grooves, but it also smooths them off a little bit as well. That was it for day 4. So it's looking like the videos are going to be coming out twice a week. I'm aiming for Wednesdays and Sundays. I've got used to doing the software and everything now, so I can give you two a week. So please stick around, like and share it with your friends, and we'll see you on the next one.